welcome back to RDLP. I'm your host, the Prince of Play Solon, and we're back with more To the Moon. And when we last left off, we're gonna go to the moon. We're gonna go right up to the moon. Huge thanks again to Jackie Kirchner for bringing us to the moon and subscribing on patreon.com/RDLP. If you would like to, hit me up. We can make dreams happen, and I can play your game for you. No, this is really, really cool. If you haven't seen how this whole system works, we've been playing a lot of really cool games that I would not have thought of or even tried as part of RDLP, but because like I've made stuff that people are like, oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. How about you do this? It's like this collaboration becomes like a much bigger thing unto itself, and then that brings in more folks who are like, oh, To the Moon's great. I'm glad you're playing this. How about we go this other direction though? And so that's kind of what's been building on top of itself. That's how RDLP has been built. It has been built in collaboration of not just me making videos for you guys, but also all of us together watching and asking for more out of everything, out of the whole show, out of me, out of you guys. It's been this just like really reciprocated effort. And that's been awesome. It's been amazing. It's such a cool ride. Let's talk about To the Moon. When we last left off on To the Moon. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, the numpad works as like a control mechanism. When we last left off on To the Moon, we got into a car crash. And we, our two scientist characters have entered this Resident Evil-esque spooky home of a man who is on his deathbed and is preceded by two grandchildren, I want to say. And we're gonna make his wish come true. And his wish is to go to the moon. He wants literally to go there. The acting verb is go to the moon. It's not like he wants to fly to the moon or he wants to like become part of the moon. It is going there. And so I'm interested to see what kind of manifestation that takes, that one would be going to the moon. Wait. Rosalind, before you go and sneak around my client's house, I have something for you. So we need to learn more about this client. We need to know more about Johnny Kicks, and so we can learn more about him. We received a remote patient monitor, so we'll know how Johnny's doing. Oh, cool. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in the menu. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. This game is so classy. Like top to bottom. This is amazing how this can even exist in RPG Maker. You go through the door and the music fades in. Go downstairs and it gets a little louder. There's all these just little details that are so nice. Speaking of, let's talk to the childrens. What you want? Sarah and Tommy, I've enlisted you into my personal army to show me around your house. Your mother said ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. You got a $5, Tommy? Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion! Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do our chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour of the home. What do you say? Well, cut the crap and help. I don't know. I don't see the harm in getting them a candy. But I also kind of want to tell them no. We're short on time, but if you just show me around, then Dr. Watts will pay for however many candy canes you want later. Really? Like even if I ask for 10? Or 12? No more than 5. Those are bad calories. That's still better than 1. You know, over under on this whole situation. How about instead of getting you 1 big candy cane now, I get you 5 big ones later? Deal. That went much nicer than I expected. I was expecting it to be a little harder to pry information out of them. Okay, so where do we start? I know. Let's go to the funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Okay, so keys to the weird room, in the study, in a book. Is this the study? I think this is it. Told them I'm not getting that candy cane. Oh, this is the kitchen. I see. I'm saving that candy cane for a rainy day. So let's not go to the basement yet. This must be the study then. This the book room. The key to the funny room is on the thickest book in the upper shelf. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a Band-Aid. Okay, top shelf. Or we could read The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, the key to avoiding paper cuts. Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia, Origamia, as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding, for though it has many omissions and contains many that is apocryphal, or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in 2 important respects. First, it is made of paper. Secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. Let's cut it up. For the Grand Origami Master, it's absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. Gah! Neat. Well, that wasn't exactly what we wanted, but that was probably more than I wanted. How about Hans Christian Andersen's The Emperor's New Clothes? Nah, not right now. This is definitely the study. Oh, they said it was in a book. Let's try this book. The colors, the beautiful fabric. So we read those 2 pages and there's nothing, no keys in it. Did I miss something here? Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Hells yes. Maybe another year. There's the room key. Okay, cool. He hid that key well. Rose light. What's this on the ground? Ah! And Doc Rosalind said, "Let there be light." What if Johnny reads any of these books? Just a bunch of books in here. There's nothing I don't know about, though. Okay, we can go to the funny room now. Let's go to the funny room in the basement. So what did that teach us about our client so far? We've learned that A, he likes teen novels, and B, he's got quite the variety of books. Also, origami competitions. Less paper cuts, more uppercuts. They play hide and seek in the basement. Turn on the light before you trip on something. We learned lights are at the base of light bulbs. There's a door up top, it sparkles lightly, and looks like there's something over here. Before we go to that super spooky back room, let's take a look, see if there's any secrets here. Nothing too bold yet. Boxes filled with colorful papers. Does he like origami? There's a chest here. there's definitely some secrets here. And the dude likes origami. And I wonder if we can use that. We got the door key. It's like a cave in here. Let's hit that light. What? Oh. Is it just a bunch of bunnies? It's a rabbit folded out of paper. They're all rabbits. And a broken music box. And a stuffed toy platypus. Oh, this is eccentric. Looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Let's poke it first. Now let's take it. Wow. The haunting music just makes it. Okay, we really know. Did you see it? What do you know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't tell anyone to go inside, so we never told him we did. There's more of them, actually. What? Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath the cliff. Wanna go see? I've got keys. You aren't supposed to go there either, are you? You are never to go to Neil's house. So, you wanna go see the lighthouse? Well, it's cold outside, but let's go see the lighthouse. You know what? I want to know more about these rabbits, so let's go check that old lighthouse out. This is so bad. We are enabling these children. We are enabling them. The plot thickens. So what does this have to do with going to the moon? Can we origami up a spaceship and just jet on out of here? Okay, there it is. There's the lighthouse. We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Oh! So we're at the top of a cliff. Yeah, we can't... Oh, geez, we gotta go the long way around. Okay, kids, we're going on an adventure. So the path to the south, and then down and around. What's going on with this ball? My novelty beach ball! Someone broke it. It was stupid anyway. But it's the best novelty beach ball I've ever had. Who could be so cruel? Look, I'll buy you another one. No, don't do it! You will? Sure, but we kind of need to get going now. I could have just pushed it out of the way. I could have just pushed it and saved us a novelty beach ball. I am but a fool. I guess we'll go down south. Hey kids, wanna go see my car? It's smoking. Who's dummy that crashed a car? Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not. We roleplay it away. What? Tommy's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah, we destroy all evil. Oh, that's kind of brilliant. That's kind of awesome. If you're ever scared, just roleplay the fear away. Do you roleplay too? No. She's not cool enough to roleplay. Hey, I'm gonna roleplay. I can do it if I want to. I'm just you children watch. My roleplay's so good. Ooh, a squirrel. Let's bother this squirrel. Oh no, it's a terrible squirrel gun. Are we doing an RPG fight? Don't worry, children. I'll protect you. All right. Oh yeah, no, Armageddon fist. Yelling loud volume? Do we yell loud, louder, or loudest? Just, let's give it to him nice. Your time is at an end, squirrel gone. Stop it, we'll tell Ma you have animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. What, I wanted to We're gonna do a role play. I wasn't gonna. Did you say you like role playing? The animal fled. We win. We win. We win. We win. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just forget this happened. By the way, pro tip. Don't play with kids on their level. This will happen every time. Just let, they are better at it than you are, and you just have to accept that. And it's very hard to accept it, but it was worth it. It'll save you a lot of embarrassment. Let squirrel gons be squirrel gons. Okay, so we've made it to the top of the, or we've made it to the bottom of the lighthouse. Now that we're here, we can really get to the bottom of who our mystery caretaker is, who's been providing, I don't even know, providing, they're like retired or something from something. We don't even know what he did for a living. Now he's dying, and now I know even less about him. We do know the boy really likes origami and makes a lot of rabbits. So origami and rabbits, somewhere in there. What does that mean? I don't know what that means yet. But we are getting steps closer to solving the questions that we asked last episode. We asked, who is this man? What did he do? Why does he want to go to the moon? And how are we going to get there? How are we going to get him to go to the moon? And what does that mean in the larger sense? When the big goal is, fly me to the moon so we can play amongst the stars. It's kind of a big deal for human beings to go to the moon because it's so romantic. It's so romantic and has this like idea of liberation, I guess, is probably the best way. It's not conquest. You don't go to the moon the same way that you wish for westward expansion across the plains to conquer the lands unforeseen. You go to the moon, and that's an end point. That's a conclusion. You're not going to like settle down at the end of the moon necessarily. That's not what the dream is. So yeah, what does it mean for our main character here to go to the moon? And why is that so romantic? Anyways, next time on RDLP, we're gonna play more to the moon and we're gonna start answering some of these questions. I love you guys, and I'll see you then.